All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, man. Hope everybody's having a great Taco Tuesday, man. Have a taco for your boy. Recording on my phone. My system is acting beyond berserk right now. So before I break about $3,000 for equipment, I'm gonna record on my phone because it ticked me off. But if that wasn't enough. Breaking news, man. The Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott has agreed to play out the rest of this contract. I was going to read it on the thing, but I can pull up I can pull it up for you. So I can read it. So Chris is making things up, which I'm quite sure you're going to hear. But hey, hold on, right? The Cowboys have mutually agreed on his contract situation. There's no offer from Dallas despite him being in a contract year. Owner Jerry Jones said, "We are where we are, locked and loaded for this season." If he leaves after this year, the dead money cap charges $95 million that they'd have to spread out. If he becomes a free agent next year, there will be no shortage of suitors. Adam Schefter. You know what? Let's keep it real. I am beyond ticked off because this is nothing but a Jerry Stevens play. I don't know who the hell they think they're fooling. I don't know who these guys think. It goes back to y'all keep thinking of playing. Y'all keep thinking it's a joke to me. The Joneses don't care about the Cowboys winning. As long as they can keep their shiny object and say, look at my team, that's all they care about at this point. This deal could have been done. Or you don't get to this point where now you're just going to be in cap hell if he do decide to walk. Because by all means, if I'm not mistaken, they can't franchise him. They can just let him walk. He can walk. And if he does walk, then you're going to look back at the Cowboys, you're going to look back at Jerry and Stephen and say, now what's the problem? Because people keep saying, well, Dak taking up all the money. Dak, and I'm not the biggest Dak fan. We all know that. But you keep saying Dak taking up all the money, Dak taking up all. You had Dak on the rookie contract for about 4 years. How much? He made about, I think, $2 or $3 million over those 4 years. And what did they do? What did they do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's be real. Jerry and Steven was in la la. They was out here dealing with everything else. And when they tried to focus on the Cowboys, it was too late. Now you're gonna go into this season, and then you're gonna say, "Well, we wanted to get Micah and CeeDee Lamb done, but we got to deal with Dax, and then come on, man." The Dallas Cowboys are becoming the laughing stock of the NFL, and it's happening fast. Because the one thing that Jerry Jones is a bad owner. Jerry Jones is a bad a bad general manager. He can't manage the personnel. Well, hell, he can't manage the personnel. Stephen Jones can't manage the cap. He apparently don't know how to run an NFL team. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dallas Cowboys in disarray, and everybody want to say they tanking. They're not tanking. They're not. Because if you're tanking, you're saying if you're tanking, you're planning for a rebuild. And as I said before, Jerry ain't finna go. Jerry don't want to go through a rebuild. He don't think he got that much time to go through a whole new rebuild. That's one, too. And I only say that because he spoke multiple times, about his own mortality. Right? So I don't think Jerry's trying to go through a rebuild. 2, you want to go through a rebuild with Micah, CeeDee Lamb. You want to have those guys and say, guys, so you're gonna waste a Michael Parsons prime, a CeeDee Lamb prime for a damn rebuild? The fact of the matter is, I stand on it, the Cowboys just do not like Dak. They don't want that. Instead of being having the cojones to say we don't like Dak, he cool, but he was never our guy. They didn't want him on draft night. He kind of fell into their lap. They damn sure didn't want him to take Tony Romo's spot, but he kind of had to. Nothing was given to Dak. None of this was given to Dak. That put them in a situation where they had to. Okay, Jerry thinking, I'm going to get a good deal I'm going to go, massage Dak and get a good deal out of Dak. Dak say, hell no, you're going to talk to my agent. That's how you got the contract you got now. Ain't nobody playing with you. You think you finna roll up again on this contract? Dak said, no, pay me. Why should I take them? Not taking less. Pay me my money. Oh, you don't want to pay me? We can play it out on $54 million cap hit this year. The Cowboys is in hell, man. The Cowboys in shambles. I've never and before when you be like it was always just a talent thing. You're like, do they got enough? It was I don't know. Now it's like, oh, they just in disarray. The Cowboys look like a team that's just lost. The Cowboys look lost. They're just doing, and I mean they just. Mike McCarthy said he's happy with Rico Dowdle and Deuce Vaughn at running back. Mike McCarthy says he's okay with Rico Dowdle and Deuce Vaughn at running back. Jerry Jones said we're going all in. And on the other side, what we got to do, we got to make it work with less. Only Jerry Jones, and I'm going to leave y'all on this. I want y'all to hear me out. Only Jerry Jones will say, man, over the last 3 decades, we haven't been able to get it done. Last year, the road was paved in gold, and we didn't get it done. The football god smiled on us last year, and we didn't get it done. You know what? You know how we get it done this year? We're going to do it with less. As a Cowboy fan, guys, I got to sit here and tell you I'm so disgusted. I am so effing disgusted right now. Like, they're not... y'all know my thing. I don't mind losing. I hate when a person, when someone's not trying. The Cowboys are not trying. The front office is not trying. Ladies and gentlemen, you finna tell me and let's say they finna rebuild. You're gonna rebuild with what? You're gonna start in the draft. So do they really think Trey Lance is the answer? Because and if I'm not mistaken, they can't franchise Dak. Dak can walk away at the end of this year. He may decide to. If I'm Dak, man, y'all don't want me. Let me go somewhere on one morning, man. Well, see, this is disgusting. This is, as a Cowboy fan, I'm gonna need a drink. I'm gonna need a drink. With that being said, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you gotta be great, man.